Okay, there we go. So you have to push the button twice to go live, and I forgot. So here we go. Welcome everybody. Let me get out of here. Welcome everybody to my Friday night Stamp and Sip Live. I am Michelle Solis from um, This Must Be Ink, and I am live in Seekonk, Massachusetts this evening. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Sorry about this crazy cord I have going on here tonight. I don't know. I had to plug in my phone and everything's crazy with the wires back there. So it's going to have to just be like this in the way. Okay, anyway, welcome. And we are doing some stamping tonight with a really cute bundle that I love. It is called Attention Shoppers, and it comes with really cute stamp set and dies. So let me go back here. Here we go. So this is the bundle. This is called Attention Shoppers. I loved this the minute that I saw it. Of course, I'm an old retail person, so this little shopping card and just the attention shoppers saying was just super cute. And of course, I agree that shopping is always a good idea. So right there, they had me. Cute little shopping bag. All right, so that's the stamp set, and then it also comes with these and coordinates with these really cute dies. There are 7 dies that cut out all the stamped images, but also cut out this little shopping cart. Let me show you that because it's so cute. Okay, so this cuts out this little bouquet of flowers and a little plant, and you've got a little birthday cake, and then of course the little shopping bag. And then it has a bottle of wine as well, which I used them all to make cards, and I didn't cut an extra one out, so I can't show you that right now. But here's the little shopping cart. It comes in, it makes 2 pieces, so you get the little wheels, and then you will glue this on to create your little cart for your cards, and it's just adorable. Okay, so those are the little pieces. This is part of the sale that's going on. This is one of the bundles that will be on sale. So you save money by purchasing it as a bundle with the stamp set and the coordinating dies. You save 10% when you purchase it as a bundle, but you're going to get an additional 10% off during the sale through the month of June. So that makes it a really good deal. All right, so this is the card that we're going to create tonight. And before we do that, let's cheers. Cheers, everybody. Tonight I am drinking some Meiomi Rosé, which is very delicious. Okay, so moving on. This is the card we're creating. Tonight I'm going to do it in a little bit different color scheme. I'm going to be using some, right out of my head, peach pie. New in color, which is peach pie. So in order to make this card, you can see here that I've got 2 layers. The twine goes around the upper layer here. So my card base is, this one is 4 1/4 by 11. I created a tent card tonight, and then we're putting the mat on, which is going to be 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, so it's going to fit on there with a little border around all of the edges. So that's going to be our starting point. Okay, what I have done is I've cut out already some little shopping bags that we are going to use on our card. And of course, the stamp is going to simply stamp it. Oh, I've got one right here. is simply going to stamp it like this and cut it out like this. So you're going to get just a plain little shopping bag that you can color with blends or watercolor markers, or you can do watercolor pencils with that and color it just like you normally would color any image. Or I'm going to show you a technique tonight that's called paper piecing. You can stamp on your designer series paper and you can cut that out and you can create little shopping bags with patterns by doing what we call paper piecing. Okay, so we're going to need our snips tonight. Oh, there goes everything. All right. Well, I did manage to rescue the snips before everything fell on the floor. Okay, so what we'll need tonight, I've already done these. We're going to work on this last one here for our card. And what I'm going to do is take my stamp of the shopping bag and I'm going to stamp it onto this designer series paper to make one more of these little bags with the flower print. Okay? Okay. So we're going to ink up our stamp. I am doing this with Memento ink, and I'm going to position it over the section where I want to see what I want to see here for the paper, for the side of the bag. So I want some of these orangey flowers, so I'm going to stamp it right there on the orange flowers. And you can see that when we cut this out, it's going to be the light and dark orange flowers. I believe that's pumpkin pie, the color. So we're going to snip this out of the paper. And then what we're going to do is we just want the front of this bag. So you can see here, I don't want the handles, okay? I don't want the tissue paper. I just want this little bag. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut right along the black line. When you're doing paper piecing, you want to cut right on the black line, not like you're doing fussy cutting where you would leave a little bit of a border. You're going to cut right along the black line. So we're going to go right straight across here, cutting off those handles. And we're going to go down the other side and then across the bottom. Okay, so we have this little piece, but we also have to take out our little handle section there. So we're going to cut those little sections out. And then this one. Okay. All right, so what you come up with is this little piece. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if it's focusing well. Okay. And that is going to fit right on top of this stamped image that I cut out with the die out of Basic White. But before I put that on there, I'm going to want to color the handles. So I did that with pecan pie. And I think I might have done it light. That light? Oh, that is light. Okay. Just looks dark. So we're going to color the handle. And then I also colored the tissue paper because I thought it looked a little too stark when it was just white. So this is Seafoam Green. I've got the dark seafoam that I'm going to just do some areas that would be shaded in between the little pieces of tissue paper. And then I'm going to add some light Seafoam Green. which will coordinate with the designer series paper. Okay. And then I can glue my little flowery bag on there. I'm just using liquid glue to do that. So you'll just line it up with those little spaces for the handle. And you should get a little floral shopping bag like that. Okay. So we've got our 5 shopping bags for our card. This is our card front. We're also going to need a sentiment, and I'm using my favorite, which is shopping is always a good idea. And I'm going to stamp that in garden green, which is what the green in this paper is. So it'll coordinate with that paper. So we're going to just line that up there. There we go. That ink pad is very juicy. Okay, so now we can just create our card front. So what I'm going to do is put the little shopping bag. Actually, I'm going to glue. No, what am I going to do first? So the reason I'm questioning is because you can see this little bag at the top of the card that I created, and he's actually hanging off the edge of the card. So I don't want to make that mistake again. I want to make sure that it's all the way onto the card so I don't have to trim off any of the tissue paper there. So I'm going to re-space this. So I think what I'm going to do is put the ribbon around first, the twine around first, and that will help me space out everything on my card. So what the easy way to do that for myself anyway is to start by putting a little glue dot where I want my bow to be. So I'm going to take this glue dot and kind of squish it around and get it to be just a little circle. And I'm going to position that right here, kind of in the middle of the card. And then I'm going to put my twine around. And I'm going to tie a bow. I think that's a good length. We always have to trim it up. So I will tie a bow here. And I'm going to use that glue dot to kind of hold the bow where I want it to be, because I only have 2 hands. All right, so then I'll make this little bow. There we go. Okay, so that will put my sentiment right here, and I can add that with some dimensionals. A brand new thing of dimensionals. It's like fancy tonight. I love it when I have to open a new pack of something. It makes me happy. Okay, so we've got dimensionals on there. And we will get that positioned over our twine. Okay, then I'm going to add this to the card front just with some liquid glue. And that way I can make sure that my little shopping bags stay within the parameters of my card a little better than I did on my sample card. Okay, so we've got this little plaid guy that will go up in the corner, and then the little floral, and then we've got another little plaid that will go here. Again, watching the edge, making sure you're not going off the card. And then you've got the little floral and another little plaid. There, just like that. So we'll just start gluing those guys down. There we go. And this one I want to do with some dimensionals so that it'll be the same level as my sentiment because it's going to overlap the sentiment. So I'm going to put dimensionals at the top of this image. And then where it's going to overlap this image, we're going to put a little dot of glue right on that little corner. So it'll glue it down to the sentiment. Right there. So it won't flap around. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing to this one, putting some dimensionals on this edge. I already forgot which edge, this edge. And then a little bit of glue on this edge where it's going to overlap. Just make sure you're keeping it within the side parameter of your card base. Okay, and then this last one, we're going to do it this way. So your dimensionals are going to go at the bottom here. And then the top is going to overlap. So it's stuck to everything. We'll get some glue right here on the edges. Right there. And then this last one's going to come in right here. So we'll do dimensionals on this side again. And glue on the other edge. And there we go. Okay, so now we're just going to need some bling. Get some embellishments on here. I'm using tonight the transparent adhesive backed dots that I've written down the colors because the colors are no longer in the catalog. So simply go to the website and search for you can use the search engine to look for your embellishments that you've got, and it'll come up and tell you the colors. So instead of consistently looking it up, I decided to write that down. So this is got Blackberry Bliss, some Garden Green, some Clear, and some Lemon Lime Twist. So we're going to use the Garden Green on our card tonight. I think I used Clear on this card. I used the Clear. Okay, so tonight we'll use the green. I put a bunch of them on there because it was a little bit sparse. It looked a little bland. And I thought about doing maybe an embossing folder, which you certainly could do on the back on this mat here to give it a little bit more dimension and spruce it up a little bit. But I didn't like any of the embossing mats that I had, embossing folders that I had to go with this. Possibly a floral could have gone with this, but anyways, what do you think? So I think it's really cute in the peach pie and the green. shades. I think that's pretty cute. But I do think this one is my favorite. I'll put it up there on my Facebook page, and you guys can tell me which one is your favorite color combination. But they're both cute, I think. Okay, so let me just talk real quick about the. Do I have the paper here with me? Yes, I do. Okay, so this is the coordinating paper for this set, and it's called To Market. It's just absolutely adorable. So I've already used most of one pack, so I had to buy a second pack. I got a little carried away. So these are the what I call the A sides. You've got some vegetables, and then the other side is these beautiful flowers. I love this print. That's what I used here for the little gift bags. And then you've got this one that I used tonight. And on the other side is like a wood grain. And then we've got this one with the Blackberry Bliss background with the little flowers. I haven't used this one for bags yet, but that would also be cute combination with the little polka dots. Then we've got this one that I love, and you can cut these out of this piece. You can fussy cut these little bouquets out of this piece, which I think is amazing. I love that. And then the other side of that one is this plaid, which I used for the little shopping bags tonight. This tomatoes page, which the other side is, I don't know what this is, just a little, kind of like a little crosshatch pattern, but a nice green. And then this is one of my other favorite pages. So you can just fussy cut these out. And I've done that a couple times with these, with this little basket. I love this little basket of flowers. This was cut out, fussy cut out of one of the papers. And then I did it again with this one. And the way that I created these flowers was with these little plants. And then what did I do with it? And then this little bouquet of flowers here, I fussy cut those out of here. And you can see I glued the little plants on the back and then put the little bouquets there, doing some garden green in the background. So it looks like a little basket with some flowers in it. Super cute. So I also have another card that I'll show you one of these little bags in it as well. But I love these little bags. Will make really cute little cards. And then the back of that is a Blackberry Bliss plaid. So this paper just coordinates so cute with this set. And you can do a bunch of different things with that. So let me show you some of the other cards that I created to show you that. So here's one that I did with both of the plaids, and I did it with the saying treat yourself, which comes with this set, and just for you. Both of those are a really nice size sentiment, I think. This was created with the Spotlight Nature dies, these two circles. And then here you can see the little wine bottle. I put the little wine bottle inside the gift bag here and the little cake. And then this one. Again, these flowers are from this little bouquet. I just cut them apart and used them on the front of the card. So that's those. Then here's one with this little bag, this little eco-friendly bag. I filled that little bag up with some vegetables, some other vegetables here that I fussy cut out of that paper. Fussy cut my little sentiment, treat yourself, and put a little plant. This is some corrugated paper that I used for the background here. So I think that came out cute too. I just love this set. Okay, so now we're getting into the shopping cart. I love this little shopping cart. It's really, really cute. So this one I embossed with I don't remember what the flower embossing folder is called. But this is the new floral embossing folder from the new catalog. And the little shopping cart, I put some little shopping bags in the cart. This little spray was made with these little pots. I put two together here. And then again, this flower came from the little bouquet. And then I just put a little bow there. And then I colored in my wheels on my shopping cart. I just used some basic black marker to make the wheels black for my shopping cart there. Isn't that adorable? Happy birthday. Okay, but this is my favorite. It's my favorite right here. Look it. So shopping is always a good idea. And here we're shopping for some wine. I don't know anybody that does that. Do you? So I thought this was really, really cute. I just fussy cut, used the die to die cut a bunch of different wine bottles and colored them up a bunch of different colors, loaded them up into my shopping cart there, and popped up the shopping cart so we could put all those little bottles in there. And I think that's really cute. And this is that wood grain paper for the background there. Okay, so you've got a few ideas there for that set. And let me just remind you that this bundle, oh my goodness, I can't talk. This bundle sale goes till the end of the month. And where do you find the bundles? Of course, you can go to the website and you can just do the search engine and look for bundles that way. Or you can go to your catalog. So starting on page 35, you'll see this section, Create Your Way. Create Your Way starts with the suites. Each suite has a bundle in it. So you've got the stamp set and the dies. The price for the bundle will be down at the bottom. You'll see bundled savings, citrus bloom bundle, and it will tell you the price of the bundle. You're already going to save 10%. So this bundle was $62. And then when you put it into your shopping cart this month, you'll save an additional 10% on that. So it'll take another $6 off of that price. Okay. So the Take to the Sky has a bundle. This is the To Market. This is the To Market coordinating dies, stamp set and dies. This is the other bundle that coordinates with this To Market paper. And is really adorable. It has a little bag there as well and the little vegetables. Wildly Flowering has a stamp set and dies. Full of Life, Lily Pond Lane, Thoughtful Journey, and then you've got the Country Woods Suite has two. So you've got the Country Birdhouse and the Country Flowers bundle. And then you've got the Unbounded Beauty also has two, the Flowers of Beauty and the Unbounded Love bundles. And then you've got your bundles, which actually start on page 57. So you've got your Layers of Beauty, and you just go page by page. Now, it does not include bundles that come with a punch. It's just bundles that come with a die. Okay, so you could buy the die here or here. Friendly Fins, Hearts and Hugs. There's a number of bundles. Here's the Attention Shoppers on page 65. A number of bundles in the catalog that you can take a look at. Okay, so it's any bundle, any stamp set that comes with coordinating dies. Okay. So that's it for me tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you try some paper piecing. Don't forget you can stamp on your designer series paper. So you can cut them out and make some little pieces to adorn your cards with those. Okay, there we go. Well, thank you guys. If you're catching the replay, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought of this bundle. But I appreciate you guys. We get out of here and go over here. There we go. Okay, so that's it for me tonight. I hope you guys all have a really good weekend. Hopefully the weather will be nice for everybody. So enjoy your weekend, and I will post these cards on my Facebook page. So let me know which color, which card color you liked best. Oh, I think it's best for me to say good night tonight. I can't speak. It's been a long week. So anyways, you guys have a good weekend and stay crafty, my friends. Thanks for watching.